Arbitrum is a Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, developed by Offchain Labs to make smart contracts faster and cheaper without sacrificing the security of the base chain. Its design is based on a concept known as an optimistic rollup. Transactions are executed off-chain, but their results are periodically posted to Ethereum, assuming honesty by default and relying on fraud proofs to catch any incorrect computation. This allows Arbitrum to inherit Ethereum's security while handling vastly more transactions per second. The system separates execution from verification. Users send transactions to a sequencer, which orders and batches them. These batches are compressed into rollup blocks and submitted to Ethereum. The actual computation happens off-chain on the Arbitrum virtual machine, AVM, which is fully compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine, so developers can deploy existing Solidity smart contracts without modification. If anyone suspects that a batch contains invalid results, they can issue a challenge during a dispute window. The protocol then runs an interactive fraud-proof game on Ethereum to pinpoint the exact step of disagreement. This process minimizes on-chain computation costs because only the disputed instruction is verified on-chain, while honest execution remains fast and inexpensive. Offchain Labs, founded by Ed Felton, Stephen Goldfeder, and Harry Kalodner, launched Arbitrum 1 as the first mainnet rollup chain in 2021. It was followed by Arbitrum Nova, which uses the AnyTrust model. In AnyTrust, data availability is delegated to a small trusted committee, enabling even lower fees for applications that can tolerate a mild trust assumption, ideal for gaming, social, and high-volume consumer dApps. A major upgrade known as Nitro, deployed in August 2022, rebuilt the system's architecture for higher efficiency. Nitro introduced a unified codebase written in Go, optimized call data compression, and direct use of standard WebAssembly for execution. This brought better EVM compatibility, higher throughput, and shorter confirmation times while preserving Ethereum-level security. Arbitrum supports a modular ecosystem. Through Orbit, developers can launch their own customized chains that use Arbitrum's Rollup or AnyTrust technology. These chains can settle on Ethereum or even on other Arbitrum chains, forming a layered rollup of rollups. Developers can extend functionality using Stylus, a framework that allows contracts to be written not only in Solidity but also in languages like Rust, C, and C++. This expands the developer base and enables high-performance smart contract logic familiar to traditional programmers. Governance of the Arbitrum ecosystem is managed by the Arbitrum DAO, which controls upgrades, treasury allocation, and protocol parameters. The native token ARB grants voting rights and aligns community incentives. Token holders decide on major protocol changes and resource distribution, establishing decentralized governance independent of Offchain Labs. Security remains central to Arbitrum's design. The optimistic assumption ensures efficiency, but the challenge mechanism guarantees correctness. If a malicious validator posts a fraudulent claim, honest participants can prove it on-chain and slash the offender's stake. Economic security comes from the cost of attacking the system versus the high cost of losing the bond during disputes. In the AnyTrust configuration, committee members sign data availability certificates that must be presented before transactions are accepted, creating an auditable trail for accountability. Arbitrum's roadmap continues to evolve toward full decentralization of the sequencer, enhanced interoperability, and improved developer experience. Research is ongoing into multi-sequencer consensus, permissionless validation, and cross-rollup messaging to connect Orbit chains seamlessly. The long-term vision is an Ethereum-anchored network of rollups that together achieve global throughput while keeping settlement secure and verifiable on-chain. In practice, Arbitrum provides the scalability necessary for mainstream decentralized applications. By executing off-chain and posting compressed proofs on-chain, it dramatically reduces gas costs and congestion. Developers can deploy DeFi platforms, NFT marketplaces, or gaming ecosystems with the same security guarantees as Ethereum but at a fraction of the cost. With hundreds of active protocols, billions in total value locked, and continuous innovation through Nitro, Orbit, and Stylus, Arbitrum stands as one of the most mature and widely used Layer 2 systems in the Ethereum ecosystem. For more insights on Arbitrum, remember to like, subscribe, and keep learning, here at Crypto in Black and White.